Lust for Gold, 1949. S. Sylvan Simon's Lust for Gold lives up to its title. It's a Western about obsession, but it might as well be called Greed in the Desert. The story circles around the legendary Lost Dutchman mine, a treasure said to be buried deep in Arizona's Superstition Mountains. Everyone who goes looking for it ends up cursed, and that's no accident that the movie makes greed feel like a disease. Julia Thomas, Ida Lupina, is a schemer whose beauty hides her ambition. She is one of the few women in post-war noir who can play tender and treacherous in the same breath. Julia sets her sight on the mysterious prospector Jacob Dutch Waltz, Glenn Ford, who's rumored to have found the mine. Ford gives Waltz a slow, simmering rage from a man who's endured ridicule and betrayal and now trusts no one. Julia's charm works for a while. She manipulates Waltz into letting her get close, but she never realizes that his obsession runs way deeper than hers. When the gold enters the picture, it poisons everything. Love turns to suspicion, suspicion to violence. Every scene between Lupina and Ford crackles with tension. You can see that they want each other, and one of them won't live to tell about it. The film's structure is clever. It begins in modern time with a treasure hunter tracking the legend before diving into the flashbacks that reveal the mine's dark past. This layered storytelling adds mystery and depth, linking the greed of the present to the crimes of the past. The message is clear. The gold destroys everyone who touches it, no matter what the century. Director S. Sylvan Simon gives this film a grim, deliberate pace. The desert isn't romantic, but is shown as a place of heat, death, and dust. Cinematographer Archie Stout fills the screen with blinding light and deep shadows, the kind of contrast that makes Lust for Gold feel like a Western shot through a noir lens. Lupina's Julia may be one of her most underrated performances. She's not a victim, not a saint, and not even a true villain. She's human, but also greedy, desperate, and dangerously clever. Ford, meanwhile, makes Waltz unpredictable. When his temper finally explodes, it's frightening, not heroic. The ending leaves little hope. The gold remains hidden, and those who have chased it are either dead or damned. The message isn't subtle, but it's effective. Some things aren't meant to be found. Lust for Gold turns the Western dream of fortune into a nightmare.